Alright, so we've had a couple of deliveries. Pretty much, we have a nice new bag for uni, for when I'm going to the beach and I want to record. Fits all my camera stuff in. Fits anything I want in it, really. But mainly for uni, so I can fit my laptop, fit everything in there, have a nice day at uni, fit all my meals. We then got a nice new bottle. This is really light, really clean design. 1.3 liters, so it's not too big and it's like semi-portable. So that means we can fuck this old Fiji bottle off. And last but not least, we have some brand new SBD knee sleeves. So with my old knee sleeves, me being a bit of a spastic that I am, when I was measuring my knees for them, I didn't realize I was meant to measure the knee joint. So I measured the lower quad, which was significantly bigger than my knee joint, because your knees aren't really that big, to be fair. And then I thought, oh yeah, they're a bit big, I'll grow into them. And then I realized your knees don't really grow. So ordered some new ones. These ones actually fit perfectly. They're really tight to get on, which is what you want. I'll show you the size comparison between the new ones and the old ones. So it's kind of hard to tell on here, but these are the old ones and these are the new ones. Significantly smaller. You can't really tell on the camera, but this is a double XL and this is a large. So pretty much two sizes smaller, a lot better. Actually fits me properly. So I'm interested to see what my squat's gonna look like with knee sleeves that actually fit me properly. So we're gonna send the old ones off today. Somebody bought them, so we're gonna get those sent off today. And I've been a bit sick recently, so haven't been to the gym in the past couple of days. You can probably tell by the way I sound like all nasally and shit, but yeah, so I don't think I'm going to the gym today. I think I'm just going to the beach or something, but I'll keep you updated with my next workout and I'll put a couple clips in this video. Alright, so I've just messaged Ethan, picking him up now. I think a couple of the other boys are gonna meet us there. I'm just wearing a mask for courtesy reasons. I'm still a little bit sick, got tested for COVID and came back negative, so it's good that I don't have that. I can still do my daily activities and that. But yeah, just for courtesy reasons, don't really want to get mates sick sort of thing, so yeah. Move that shit out of the way. Chuck it in the boot.
Huh?
Chuck it in the boot.
Chuck it in the boot?
Yeah, more space. It's heavy. Yep. Oh, come look at the vibrancy of this, like just the green. Ooh, okay.
And like with the spray paint which is on.
Very nice.
Yeah, no.
So we are on our way to go to this pier looking ass thing. Ethan and myself, Jack and
Jake at the moment.
Jake didn't wait for us, so they're already over there.
I'm just waiting for a couple more friends.
We're just waiting for a couple more people, but that is where we are going, all the way over there.
Possibly jumping off.
Not sure if you can see that, like here over there, but that's where Jack and Jake are right now. And it's a bit of a trek to get to. We got to jump over some shit, but some people made it easier, so life's hard. So I'm not sure if you can see right now, but that is Jack and Jake right over there. Two little dots, as Ethan said. So this is what we got to get over. It's a bit of a trek. So I made that look a lot harder than it was. Ethan just goes, when he's doing it, step on the fence, and I was like, oh, there's a fucking fence there. But no, pretty much we just had to traverse that sort of like obstacle. Yeah. Now we're going through like this little hidey hole. So oh, this is not good for a 6'1" build.
there we go.
Not much happened today. The weather was kind of shitty, but here's a video of me being a pussy and not jumping. Ethan and Jordan did jump, but I kind of backed out. I was like, he's fucking. And then I kind of said some questionable things too.
Probably fucking good. What's going through your mind? Come. Same.
Brad's coming.
Yeah. So we've come back today. It's better weather. More people are come, so we're actually gonna get some decent footage today.
Yeah.
Look at him. Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
Got the drone back.
Got the drone back. Yeah. Got the drone back. Beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Very nice.
There's a few people actually on the bridge today.
Is there?
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh. Make some friends.
Make some friends.
Yeah, make some friends. Definitely get my GoPro stolen.
Ethan.
Bunch of imbeciles. Oh. Oh, they're coming through. They're coming through. Jake's over there. Oh. Yep, look at that. I'm not sure if you can see, but
No, there's nothing to see.
there we go. They saw it all. They saw it all. My shoulders are small, but they look big in his sunnies. Okay,
Just like those Luna Park mirrors.
Just give me this one thing. No, we'll wait. So overall, this was an amazing day. Really nice weather. I did get quite sunburnt though. I only put tanning lotion on once, and we were there for like 4 hours. But met some cool guys that did some flips and shit. But I have a video of this whole day and like all the clips I got up on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description for you guys to go check that out. But please go check it out. It's a cool video, nice summery vibe, and yeah. So just gonna do sort of like a quick leg workout. All right, now it's my deload week, so reps, high volume, lower weight. I haven't had any sort of caffeine for 2 weeks just because I felt like my tolerance towards my pre was a bit too high. Like I wasn't getting a buzz anymore. I was still feeling flat and deflated on it. Past couple workouts I've felt flat and deflated, but that's only because I'm still not 100% from the flu I had last week. And yeah, so hopefully the pre does something today. See how it kicks in. If I'm still feeling flat and deflated on it, I might give it another couple weeks before I hop back on it. But then yeah, we'll see how it goes today. We'll get into it. All right, started off by taking my pre. Always dry scoop it. Don't be a little bitch. Euphoria is definitely the brand to get. One of the best tasting pre's I've ever had. And I've tried quite a few. Here, I'm just warming up. If you don't know what that is that I wrapped around my leg, it's a voodoo band, and it's just sort of like for blood restriction. It helps get sort of little impingements and little niggles out of your joints and helps warm up your muscles a bit better. Just started off with some leg swings, some opening the groin, some stuff like that. But yeah, I generally do this every leg day just because I've had quite a few problems with my hips. I broke one of them, which doesn't really help. So yeah, I've just had some recurring problems with my hips, so I really need to warm them up properly. Otherwise, I will hurt myself again, and it probably will be worse than the last time. So for this workout specifically, I'm just going to do something a bit different. Just going to sort of do a voiceover of what I'm doing. Not really go too in depth to it, but yeah, just let me know if you guys like this sort of like voiceover, or if you prefer me to play music over the clips while I'm working out. Here, just my brand new knee sleeves actually fit properly. I'm just struggling to get them on, which is good. You don't want them to be like heaps loose when you're getting them on. You want them to barely go over your calves, so it's good to have something that fits properly. There we go, the other one's on. For here, I just did 60 for a set of 5, just to see how I felt. Knee sleeves felt really nice, felt quite springy. Here's 100 for a set of 5 maybe, or a set of 10, but Morgan and Ethan come in and distract me as I'm in the middle of my set. Pretty sure it's for a set of 10, so did that. Then I moved up to 107 for a set of 10. Wasn't feeling too good at this point because I still wasn't 100% over the flu that I had. So I'm pretty sure after this set, purely based on how I was feeling, I went back down to 100 for another set of 10. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling too great at this point, so I didn't really want to push it too far on the squats, especially since it was a deload week. I didn't want to go too heavy either. But yeah, in terms of the workout, the pre did kick in, so it did help a little bit, but I was still feeling a little bit flat, but that was mainly due to the fact that I still wasn't 100% from over the flu, like I said. But the pre did help. I'm back on it now. I'm practically 100% over the flu. Like, I'm better now, so I am getting an actual proper buzz from the pre as opposed to still feeling flat, which is good. So I'm gonna stay on that until my tolerance gets too high. So yeah, here's 100 for a set of 8. I couldn't get the last 2 reps out, but yeah, set of 8, just smash that down. Then after that, I moved on to some close stance squats on the Smith machine. I think I did 3 sets of 10. The reason why I switched to close stance on this was purely because I'm trying to get a wider quad. I'm trying to work the outer quad a bit more, as I feel like I have a relatively good teardrop, but just the width of my quads and how thick they are isn't really doing it for me. So that's why I'm just trying to get the width on them. Here, moved into hip thrusts. I did another 3 sets of 10. Really trying to get that page ass, looking dummy thick, but pause at the top for a nice contraction. Really squeeze the hamstrings and the glutes at the top, just to get that better contraction and a better mind muscle connection. But yeah, really trying to focus on building up my hamstrings and my glutes more as well, as I feel like they're lacking too. So I did quite a bit of hamstring work too. Then moved on to some calves, because can't forget about them, because nobody wants tiny calves. Then I moved on to some straight leg deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, whatever you want to call them. Really focusing on that eccentric down, really trying to lengthen the hamstrings, trying to get a good contraction at the top. So I did that for another 3 sets of 15. Thought I'd get like a little chest pump going. Some guy was using the leg extension machine, so I had to wait probably about 10-15 minutes. Can't remember how many sets of reps I did of this, but really just trying to focus on that nice squeeze and getting that full range of motion, that nice stretch in the chest, get the blood flowing there, get a nice little pump going. Alright, moving on to the leg extensions. I did 3 sets of 12 reps, really making sure I get a nice squeeze up at the top. And then something I did afterwards was I did a compound set. Not a superset, a compound set. So a superset, this annoys me when people get it wrong. A superset is when you work 2 different muscle groups. So you go from one and then to another. A compound set is when you do the same muscle group, and everybody gets this wrong. So I did a compound set with single leg raises, have my toes pointing inwards just to work that outer quad a bit more, just so I get that thickness on the outer quad. Not really too sure how many reps I did, but I did 3 sets of each compound set. So yeah, coming into the end of the workout here, just went over to the mirror to see how big of a quad pump I had. Didn't really have that much of a pump, but wasn't the best lighting either, so yeah, guess that's the end of the video.